Hey everyone, my name is Kostya Kuzmin. I'm a registered migration agent. I'm based in South Australia. I work all over Australia. So the big news is that accountant may soon be out of the list, including employer sponsored, and in particular employer sponsored. Because look what we have got. I will share the screen with you. And so we have this wonderful thing, which is Jobs and Skills Australia. Jobs and Skills Australia is actually looking at the trends in occupations. It's looking at employers, it's looking at the market, and they think whether the occupations, some occupations are still required or not. And the last survey they finished was October 2025. So we have the ANZSCO, we have the ANZSCO, the new classification, doesn't really matter. And we can see accountant general below, right? Accountant general. And look, NS means no shortage, S means shortage. Now look, accountant general, here we have the states. We have the states. So accountant general, NS, 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 everywhere. From NSW to the ACT, all states in Australia, they say NS, which means no shortage. It's the ANZSCO. If you go to ANZSCO and look for an accountant, here you go, there's the accountant in ANZSCO. Accountant general, same result, same thing. NS, no shortage everywhere. Now, it's very important that why are these things important for us? These things are important because basically these lists, Jobs and Skills Australia actually advises the government on future policy. The minister may or may not listen to the findings of Jobs and Skills Australia, but normally they should, because they wanted to increase the role of Jobs and Skills Australia in shaping migration list, in looking at the market and saying what's required and what's not, which means that this may very, very soon, because it's dated October, and I think the government was busy releasing state nominations and other things, but the purpose of this inquiry into Jobs and Skills Australia was to potentially amend the CSOL, which is the list for the 186s and for the 482 visas. So potentially what we will see in the future is accountant leaving the occupation list for 482 and 186. So if you have an employer sponsor and you still are thinking whether to do it now, whether to do it later, do it now. Do it now, because who knows how much time is left. I remember the last couple of years they made all the changes 8th of December or even later in December. So who knows whether you have time till December or not. Maybe December, maybe January, maybe February. We don't know. Potentially very, very little time. We'll see. But it looks likely that the accountant is going out of the list. And many other jobs are. I will tell you more in further videos. Thanks for watching.